Ladies and gentlemen, our next match of the evening. Our next Wimp to Warrior finale. So ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner in her Fire Wimp to Warrior finale, please welcome Louise Gendrot. Her opponent this evening standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Carmelita Crooks. Our referee in charge of the action, Fred Zaffer.
So here we go, our first female bout of the evening as they come to the center and strike. Louise Gendrot throwing punches in bunches.
Crooks with a nice high guard. She's done in the Wimp to Warrior outfit, some big punches come through. And Gendrot in the Wimp to Warrior outfit and Crooks in the NWA outfit. Crooks happy to come forward and land that right hand, and immediately she separates, gets the distance, gets the guard nice and high.
Both trading comfortably.
Gendrot looking for the left hook and the right hand combination.
Carmelita coming forward, trying to land that right hand. Good work by Gendrot there, just moving on the outside. And again with that right.
So far this has been contested in more of a boxing realm in this mixed martial arts competition. I'd like to see some level changes, maybe some takedown attempts and some leg kicks being displayed as well. Just serves to really kind of disguise what you're going to do. If you're just striking, just throwing the same punches to your opponent, they kind of know what to expect and they can mount an offense to you. But if you keep them guessing as to what's coming next, usually you're going to land that takedown or land that punch or that big kick.
Another right from Gendrot.
Again, much of a stand-up affair between these two ladies. Crooks had some leverage here with the cage behind Louise, and Louise sensed that. That's why she circled out of that position. Crooks looking to cut down her opponent. A little bit of blood coming from the nose of Crooks.
Keeps coming forward, starting to have success now with that right down the pipe.
It's come up to 30 seconds left in this first round here. And Crooks using the jab, she's looking to land that right hand, but she's got to be faster with that return fire. She's walking onto these shots here. Louise looking to counter that punch. Every time the 1-2 comes out, she's got the timing down, she's got the position down. She's looking to counter again with that left hook. Already a bloodied up Crooks there from the first round.
Very much a boxing match though, Dean, like you rightly pointed out. Didn't seem to change levels, didn't seem to move. The two ladies happy to trade shots. Carmelita with a little bit of blood trickling from the nose.
Will the advice of the coaches here be to mix up with the takedowns, maybe to mix up with the leg kicks at range? Which one is going to be able to implement those techniques over each other here in the second round? We'll find out momentarily. Second round here. Let's see if these ladies mix up the techniques. Still looking for the boxing combination. Just a bit more urgent from both of these ladies.
Yeah, they've taken advice from their corners and have both come out swinging.
Crooks now established that jab a little bit better. She's forcing Louise to back up. She's got to come forward with that right hand, however. And Crooks, I mean, just throwing the same technique, the jab and then the 1-2. She needs to start thinking about mixing up these punches, going to the body, look for the hooks as well.
Yeah, you can see she's trying to sort of pour her way through with her left and trying for success with her right.
Nice parry there, parrying that rear hand down from Crooks, looking to come over the top with the right hand. There was the first kick attempt by Louise. Louise lifting that leg up, that lead leg up to fire that kick, but she's got to start to really think about moving to the side to get power and use the hips to sink it in. It's kind of effortless just trying to tap your opponent, doesn't do any damage and doesn't force them to do anything about your kick. Big and right hands here from Crooks.
They're both trading again, but Crooks having a lot more success as she keeps walking forward, almost like the Terminator, determined not to stop.
Crooks biting down on that mouthpiece, looking to land these big, heavy right hands, and that makes for an exciting fight here. And remember, these ladies have trained for just 20 weeks to step into this cage and perform tonight in front of the crowd.
And they're both keeping busy. This is a lot of work to sustain and to be consistent with over 6 minutes. If you've ever tried to hit a bag for 3 minutes, you know it can be pretty exhausting.
Yeah, I mean, again, Louise is a moving and kicking and punching bag, and she's returning the fire quite well. She's utilising that leg kick, but she needs to put kind of a bit more vicious intent behind it. Again, looking for that right hand, but she's kind of telegraphing it too much. She's walking forward, throwing the same shot. I'd like to see her fake that right hand, work the left hook, right hand combination. Crooks just pinning Louise up against the cage here, happy to punch. And as of yet, no takedown attempts. Not really an attempt to even clinch.
Both breathing heavy as we head to the last few seconds of this round, and again a good parry by Carmelita. I like the way she taps that away. She pushes with her left and then comes over the top with her right hand.
Yeah, she's slowly digging into the toolbox and improving the boxing here on the feet, but I like to see more combinations, different punches if this goes to the third round for the decider of the winner of this fight. Ambition Fight Series Wimp to Warrior finales. Coming live to you from London, Dean Midhat and Rob Nutley on the commentary. Shout out to those watching on MMA TV. Thank you for joining us. We'll go on to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds, we go to the judges. We go to the third round.
So they're going to take this to the third round now to decide the winner of this fight. So as of yet, the judges were unable to determine a decisive winner. You could argue maybe they got a round apiece in the first and second stanza of this fight. We'll await the third round and the deciding round here. Fight between Louise Gendrot and Carmelita Crooks. Louise wearing the Wimp to Warrior outfit and Crooks wearing the New Wave Academy outfit.
Touch of gloves.
Even just one level change is going to bring the hands down of your opponent and make them think in a different realm. So you can go back upstairs and punch this. I'm surprised to see neither athlete has even changed levels, even used a fake.
Nope, just happy to stand and trade.
Gendrot just trying to sneak those hands in, but it's Crooks with the forward power and the pressure. I like the way she's pressuring forward. She gets more power behind those punches. Good combination, straight combinations from Louise, landing on the mark here. And Crooks just bites down on that mouth bit, but there she's backed off a little bit there. That says to me that those shots got through and they rung her bell a little bit.
See the tiredness taking its toll. The shot's getting a little bit sloppier, a little bit of exhaustion behind them now.
Yeah, going from 20 weeks, you know, to, we call them like a normal person, work a normal job, don't train a lot, don't cut weight for fights, don't do endurance training. 20 weeks is not a massive amount of time, and to be able to stand in there for 3 3-minute rounds in front of a crowd of people, that is a win in itself. More power being thrown by these two ladies. I like the way Louise used the low kick to distract and fire in that right hand. Whereas Crooks already again using the power, using to land that big power right hand. But I mean, if you look at the faces of these two ladies, you can see the bruising to the right side of Crooks' face. She had a bloody nose previously. And the face of Louise is, I mean, it looks like it's relatively untouched.
And there they go, trading, the crowd enjoying it as they trade lefts and rights. Carmelita still coming forward. And you can see why we went to the third round, Dean. It's very hard to call.
There's a lot more pressure being thrown by Crooks. And imagine in the corner their coaches were saying, you know, you've got to put pressure on, you've got to put power on, you've got to come forward, got to throw more punches, more volume in these strikes. And that's what we're seeing from these two ladies here as they go toe to toe throughout these 3 rounds. Big right hand there from Crooks and the crowd responds.
Those shots backwards and forwards and a nice hook there. Last few seconds of the round.
Crooks has got to keep the pressure on here, keep landing that right hand, keep coming forward, moving that head, using the parries to stop the punches coming forward and landing on her own head.
And there it is. And that was a very good fight.
I mean, the crowd are on their feet clapping. That was awesome. I mean, again, we spoke about not even a level change. That was just a toe-to-toe standing war between these two young ladies.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards with a unanimous decision. Your winner in the blue corner, Louise Gendrot. And your appreciation for her opponent, give it up for Carmelita Crooks.